Today I'm going to introduce some midday, very short and simple full molar self massage. So, what you need is full molar. And if you have sensitive knees or sensitive spine, welcome to keep that blankets. It's always good to have. All right, let's start it. All right. So now set up the full molar horizontally behind you. And we're going to start with neck massage. So full molar under your neck, like the bottom of your skull. And either way, bending your knees or extending your knees. Hands on the body or maybe by your side, wherever you feel comfortable. Let's take a deep breath here. And each exhale, a little more relax your body into the full molar, into the mat. A little more creating space behind your neck. You might feel stretching around your shoulder or maybe towards your upper back. Let's say 6 to 8 breaths here. Also at the same time, checking in with your body, what's going on, how you're feeling today. It's always, it's always good to take a break and pause. And bring your attention to your body, extra attention to your body. And if you're ready, maybe slowly shake your head side to side. Maybe chin up and down. So basically, no, 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 and yes, yes, yes movements. And maybe draw the circle by top of your nose, clockwise and clockwise. And whenever you finish, slowly coming back to your center again. Take a few breaths. Again, notice any changes. And now move on to your shoulder. So set up the full molar under your upper back. And this time, everybody bend your knees and feet flat on the mats. Hands behind your head, elbows open to the side. Lift your hips up now and shift your weight back and forth. Let's start with small movements around your shoulder brace. If you notice any tension or very tight spot, maybe you can stay there and take a deep breath there. And let's say 4, 5 times, back and forth, back and forth. And whenever you're ready to move on, maybe go to mid-back now. Kind of bottom of your shoulder brace, also round your rib cage. Start with small movements again. Deep breath. And maybe eventually connect to the whole movements. Upper back to mid-back and mid-back to upper back. And keep your elbows open. And keep your chest open to the ceiling. Important thing is you're still breathing, right? And eventually slowly release your hips down. And release your hands. And slowly coming up. Now you're gonna flip over your body. Still your full molar in front of you. And hands down on the full molar. And come onto a child pose with full molar. Again, if you have a sensitive knees, welcome to grab blanket, sit up under your knees. Your hands are full, arms down on the full molar. A little more deeper extension of your spine. Also big stretch for your shoulders. Maybe 1 or 2 more breaths here. And slowly rolling up your spine. Now again, we're gonna come on the knees. So if you have, again, sensitive knees, welcome to set up the knee blankets under your knees and come to kneeling position. Now make sure that spine nice and long, legs hips distance apart. Find your kind of comfortable position here and take a deep inhale here. And as you exhale now, hands on the full molar again and slowly rolling down your spine each breath at a time. And little by little slide your full molar forward. And again, kind of go back to like a child pose or poppy pose-ish. And take a deep inhale here. And as you exhale this time, pull and kind of slide back your full molar, rounding your spine a little by little all the way up. And release the full molar and coming up. You're going to do a couple more times like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chin down to the chest. So little by little, opening your upper back and middle back. Catch your full molar again. And slowly kind of slide your full molar forward. And make your spine arch. And take a deep inhale here once again. And as you exhale, really rounding your spine. First, tuck your tail. And opening your lower back, middle back, upper back, and coming back to neutral position. Let's do once again. Inhale, a little more smoother. Exhale, slowly chin down and rolling down your spine. And sliding forward, almost like poppy pose. Good, and inhale here, and exhale slowly, rolling up, rounding your spine. And your head will be the last thing to your life. All right. Whoa. And slowly you can sit down on your heels. Now move on to the thigh massage. So keep the molar like this. And you're going to come on your forearms. And molar under your top of your thigh now, quads muscle. Make sure that your shoulders are away from the ear. Nice and long spine, a little bit engaging your abs so you don't have a like weird pressure for the lower back. And shift your weight back and forth. And back and forth. Again, start with maybe small movements. You can tuck your toes and stretch your ankle and calf muscle if you want to. And maybe move your forearm a little bit down so you can go middle part of your quads. And always, if you notice some tension or a very tight spot, welcome to stay and take a few breaths. And especially middle part, you can play around, maybe toes out a little bit, and massaging a little bit in a thigh. Or maybe toes in a little bit and massage a little bit outside of your thigh. And whenever you finish, a little more go down. So full molar under your bottom of your quads. So really close to your kneecaps. Pretty sensitive part, so keep it gentle. Also, deep breaths will help. And eventually connect all the movements again from bottom of your quads till really top of your quads. And again, going down from top of your quads till bottom of your quads. And once again, your toes out or toes in, you can play around a little bit and see how you feel. And eventually, slowly knees down. Ooh. And move the full molar to the right side now. And you're gonna come onto your belly. And your right leg on the full molar. And full molar is gonna be under your right inner thigh. And I recommend you to put your foot down on the floor instead of put on the foam roller. So make sure that foot on the floor. And your hands under your chin or cheek. And once you get here, just relax your body and find your breath. Releasing your glutes muscle. And really feel the gravity of the right leg. And foam roller a little more into your inner thigh. And maybe shake your hips side to side. So massage your inner thigh. That's also one of the great options. Or if it's too intense for you already, you can just stay there. Let's say 2-3 more breaths. All right, and slowly release your right leg down. And just come onto your belly and take a moment and see how you feel right side and left side of your legs. Maybe bend your knees and shake your feet side to side, or circle your ankles, spread your toes out. You might already notice some changes. Right leg is lighter, or maybe feel a little more longer than left leg. And just pay attention to the small things. And whenever you're ready, go to second side. So move your foam roller to the left. Same thing. Now, put your left leg on the foam roller. First foam roller inside of your inner thigh. And just take a few breaths. And eventually shake your hips side to side a little bit if you want. Maybe do what you did as the other side and see how you feel on this side, right? Again, if you notice some tense spots, stay there and deep breath. Let's say 2-3 more. Nice and long breath. And whenever you're ready, release your left leg down now. Very nice. Relax your legs. One more time, bend the knees and shake your feet side to side. All right. And slowly flip over your body. You can come onto your back. Bring your both knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Just observe your breath. Observe your body here. Sending love, light, gratitude to yourself. Midday checking in. How you feeling right now? What's going on? And you can release your arms down and legs down. Maybe come to Shavasana, short Shavasana if you have extra time to do that. Maybe you can put, some candle lights or incense, whatever your favorites. And just take a moment to just be here and breathe. Even just a couple breaths. And eventually move your toes and fingers. Maybe arms over your head and nice and big, stretch for entire body. And slowly bend your knees one at a time. Roll over to one side and push yourself up. Eventually come onto a comfortable seat. And once you get here, place your hands on your thighs or knees. Maybe shrug your shoulders a couple times. Up and back and up and back. Good. You can take a moment here, again, breathe. All right. Now hands together. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One last time, inhale. And exhale. Good. Slowly chin down to the chest. Bow to yourself and your body. Great. That's it. Very simple. Please take care of yourself. See you soon. Thank you for watching this video.